Hi everybody, this is Dee Murph. Um, so I know it's been a long time since I put something up. I believe the things that I put up were like my intro videos. So I was trying to figure out for the longest time what I wanted to do as far as with my YouTube channel. So I ended up becoming a culinary student at Dorsey's culinary school, and so I'm like, well, I do love cooking. I like watching different videos on YouTube, people traveling the world cooking and everything. So I'm like, for my first video and like so on, I'm gonna do cooking. So the first thing that I'm gonna do for this video is loaded fries. So have my potatoes right here. So the first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna cut them. I usually use a knife. I like it better like that. You don't have to use a knife. You probably have something better to cut these with. I'm pretty sure, but I use a knife. Um, I like to make mine's really thin and small, so it could be a lot more. Those to the side. Finish cutting these. Set them to the side. You can do how many potatoes? I'm doing 3 potatoes. Those to the side. Okay. Boom. Alright. That one. Okay. Looking good so far. So once I finish cutting these potatoes, I'm going to coat them in ground cinnamon. You don't have to do it that way. But I really like cinnamon and I love fries. So I thought, why not put both of those together? What could go wrong? Okay. Set them up, set them to the side. Okay. Nice thin slices. So my way of doing loaded fries is completely different than how you guys do it. So if you notice some things that I'm doing through the process, just know that's just how I like it. But that's the fun in cooking. You know, everybody likes to do different things. Everybody has their own little recipes. And this is my little recipe that I wanted to share with everybody. So cut that. Alright. Good. Okay. These. Those to the side. Okay. This one. I like potatoes when they big and fat. I don't like the small ones. You can't. I don't really get much value out of them. Cut that one. Okay. That's just me. You probably have a different preference. Okay. Last one to cut. Oh, it's a big one too. There we go. A little arm strength, but got it. Okay. Okay. Do you guys like cinnamon? I really like cinnamon. It's awesome. Them up. That. Oops. All right. Okay. It's my first time like recording myself do a cooking video. So yeah. If I don't seem like I don't know. I don't know what I was gonna say. But yeah, I thought it would be fun, especially since I've always wanted to do a YouTube channel, but I didn't really know what I wanted to like do. All right, let's clean our little area right here. Okay, wipe that off. Alright, now it's time for ground cinnamon. But I think I have another one open before I use that one. No, it's not it. No, it's not it. Ah, here it is. Here's the one that's I've been using. Okay, let's see. If you guys have a bowl or whatever, you know, use a bowl. Whatever the best method is for you guys, coating. No, for coating your fries in. Use it. Let's see. I'll just use a super big bowl. Okay, here we go. Put the fries in the bowl. Alright, open the ground cinnamon. Other side. Alright. Just sprinkle the cinnamon in there. Okay. See? Then with your hands, just mix them in everywhere. Make sure all the cinnamon is on each fry. Now coat them as best as you can. If you need to add some more, then just do that. Okay. Alright, and it should look like this. Okay. Now let's wash our hands. Okay. Now then, what we're going to do next is we're going to get a pot for the grease. So, let's see right here. It's coming right here. Okay, the stove. This should be a good enough size pot for those fries. Okay. Put some oil in here. I'm gonna add some more. I use canola oil. So whatever oil you guys use, vegetable, canola oil, whatever, you know, use it. Okay. Alright, then I'm gonna start the fire. Now, another thing that I'm gonna do for the fries is I'm going to boil Italian sausage and I'm going to boil eggs. Okay. This is what I use. You don't have to use that. Whatever you like to use it. I'm going to grab the eggs. However many eggs you want to use. I say I'll do 3. 3 should be good. Okay, then we're gonna get another pot. And then we're gonna fill it with water. With some water. Okay, that should be enough water. Okay. Then I'm gonna set that. Turn the fire on for that. Okay, see? Just turn this down a bit. Don't want the grease getting just too hot just yet. Okay. We're gonna set our eggs in the pot. Okay. Then the sausages. Let me see here. Okay. Now you can use the whole thing if you want. But I'm not gonna use the whole thing. I'm just gonna cut it in half there. Do it, alright? See? Okay. Then I'm gonna set them in the pot with the eggs. Okay, everything is coming along. And then what I usually do is I set a timer. I usually do like 32 minutes for the eggs and the sausages. So other things that we're gonna add into it, let me get everything situated, is an onion. We're gonna add an onion. Okay. We're also going to have some cheese. I have a cheese grater that I'm going to grate the cheese in. There we go. Right here. Cheese grater. Have the cheese. I don't know if you guys put ketchup on your fries. I do. So I'll also be using ketchup. I use ketchup. And then I'll also be using bacon bits. Ketchup. Right here. Now it's time for the ground beef. As a matter of fact, let's move this out the way. We're going to use that skillet. Let's see. We'll be using this, and I'm going to actually put this in the back. There we go. I'm going to put that in the back. Okay. Using half a pound of ground beef. Okay. Take that out from there. Ground beef. Okay. Just going to begin to break it apart. There we go. And then I'm going to add it. There we go. Okay. Guys, hear that? Spoon. And now I'm gonna break it apart. Turn the heat down. Don't want them cooking too fast. Especially with everything that we got. Okay. Another thing that we're gonna add to it will be Manwich. It's sloppy Joe sauce. So we'll cook the half a pound of meat. Then we'll add the sauce, and then we'll be good to go for that. So, yeah. Now let's cut up the onions while we wait for everything to get started. I always like to cut straight down the middle for the onions, separate them. I like using onions, so I try to keep it around as much as I can. Okay, onions go. Oops. Yeah. You can use how many you want. I'm not sure how much I'm gonna put on here. I guess I'll see once I finish cutting. Please be careful with your knives. Please do not cut yourself. When I first started culinary school, believe me, and I was learning the knife techniques, believe me, I was cutting myself. Burnt myself a couple times, but hey, that's how it is. Especially at work. I'm a cook at work. It's crazy. Every 5 seconds, I'm always burning myself, moving so quickly. That's how it is in the restaurant business, the food industry. They want experienced, fast-paced cooks, servers, hosts, all of that. If you can't cut for the job, then they'll just find somebody else who can. I was lucky enough to get my job because they recognize that I have experience in culinary because I go to Dorsey. Dorsey is a great school. Do you guys just cook for fun? Do you want to make it a career? Me, I want to make it a career. Later down the road, I want to open up my own seafood restaurant. Where, I'm not exactly sure where. I know I don't want to stay in Michigan. I want to eventually move somewhere. I'm thinking of Florida. Make sure we got that right there. Okay. Alright. That should be good for the onions. Put these back in the bag. Now then, let's put the fries in. Shake them around again. Okay. Here we go. Please be careful. Do not burn yourself with the hot grease. I usually try to fit as many as I can in the pot. That's just me. Okay. Let's clean our hand. This is probably the biggest batch of fries that I've made for myself. Let's check on our ground beef. Coming in nicely. It's cooking slowly, getting brown everywhere. Our Italian sausage and eggs are doing swell. Okay. That was looking good. Okay. Still got more fries in the pot. So now then, let's grate some cheese. Okay. Actually, I think I have another one open that I didn't finish using. It's not much, but get that out the way first before using another. And this was the cheese that I used to make macaroni for Thanksgiving. Okay. Okay. So let's grate the cheese. You can use how much cheese you want. I'm probably just going to use this little bit for the cheese. You know, I never started using a cheese grater till I started culinary school. We never bought whole cheese like this. We always would get shredded cheese. So I was very excited. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but that's the sound of the Italian sausage and egg starting to boil in the pot. Try to get as much use out of this possibly can. Please be careful. One of the things that I love about cooking is that you can do anything you want. Honestly, you know, you don't have a certain set of rules. You know, what you do with certain things. You know, but like you basically free to do what you want. You're an artist, and food is your canvas. You know, I don't know if anybody's ever said that before, but food, you know, a chef is it's an art, an amazing one at that. I haven't been in culinary school for too long. I've been since October. This is my ninth week, but I'm loving it. Making all sorts of different stuff that I never thought I would make. Learning about food safety, foodborne illnesses. It's amazing. Look at that. Almost done. Try to get as much as I can out of it. Oh yeah. This looks like it's going to be enough cheese. Mind you, you're using your eraser back in school on your pencil. Trying to get as much use out of it as you possibly can. Almost done. Yep. Okay. Okay. Let's check on everything. So hopefully later down the future, when I get me some big bucks, I'll invest in a camera so you don't have to see me look like this. It is my first video, so forgive me. This is like my little test trial, see how everything goes, and then later down the road, like I said, I'm gonna really get my little studio and everything together. Okay, so everything's coming along. Once the ground beef cooks, then we're gonna use the sloppy Joe sauce. We'll coat that in there. Okay. Let's put this up. Okay. We'll be needing this. Put this up. Right. Straight here. Okay. So while we wait for everything to cook, I'll get back to you guys when it's time to prep everything up. Put it together. Okay, welcome back everybody. Got everything cooked up and everything. Here's the fries. Oh, one fell. Here's the fries, looking good. Alright, now we're going to plate them. Okay, put the fries all on the plate. Okay. Look at that. It's looking beautiful. Okay. Set the bowl to the side. Now, time for the hamburger meat and manwich sauce. Smelling good. It's looking amazing too. Okay. Now, let's put the cheese on there. Now the onions. Right, now add the Italian sausages. Oops, that one fell. There we go. Right there. Here. Okay. The eggs. It is smelling incredible, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Then bacon bits. But I'm gonna open it because they don't really come out very good. Okay. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That how amazing it looks. Just splendid. All right. That's it. If it came out well, take a picture of it, tell your friends, family, and dig in. Bye.